Hi, I am Dr. Gunjit Kaur. I am the Dean, School of Management and School of Commerce. Welcome to TOUR-DE-PRESIDENCY. Let's go for a round of the School of Management and School of Commerce. Associate Dean, School of Management, Dr. Krishna Kumar. He will take you for the round of the School of Management. Associate Dean, Dr. Krishna Kumar. He is so energetic that every time I want something, I get immediately. Wherever he gets his energy from. And one more thing, he's an awesome singer. Awesome singer. So, if you're here or once you are here, you can check him out. I'll make sure he sings for you.
As the Dean of School of Management and School of Commerce told that it was Dr. Krishna Kumar sir who will be taking us to the tour, and let us just invite him for the TOUR-DE-PRESIDENCY. So we have Dr. Krishna Kumar sir here. Sir,
Chennagidiri. Good.
Yes. The man here also jumps fire, also sings, and he is a multi-talented person, very energetic, and he also owns a very youth-oriented bike which he rides, and he's a good rider. That was his kind of small introduction. But Saibra, ivaga nama School of Management alli ಏನೇನಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, we need to do a tour of TOUR-DE-PRESIDENCY. So shall we go along?
Definitely. Yes. Yeah.
So we've got the HOD himself, Dr. Krishna Kumar sir, popularly and famously and lovelily known as KK. Saibra, School of Management. First of all, tell me how happy you are being the HOD of School of Management at Presidency University.
Yes, been for almost like 5 years now, and then I'm extremely happy being here.
Right.
So I was in the industry for almost 20 odd years, but last 6 years have been really wonderful here, and in academics, particularly at Presidency University. So it's great being here.
Fantastic. So that is what about the TOUR-DE-PRESIDENCY. We are just trying to show what all we have in our biggest campus, one of the biggest campus in Bangalore, right? So first, what are we going to see, sir?
You know, look at the classroom or block, management block first,
Right.
and then we go to classroom, and then we look at the labs.
Super.
Yeah.
So let's tour. Yeah. So, sir, you've been here for 5 years now at Presidency University. When was this named MG02? What does MG02 mean?
So M is management block,
Okay.
and G is ground floor.
Right.
This is room number 2, the MBA classroom.
Right.
Yeah, let's have a look at it.
Let's go
Yeah. So this is our MBA classroom, a typical MBA classroom which enables a lot of discussions and debates.
Okay.
Faculties taking up case studies and discussing these,
Okay.
and then
Any
interactions happen here.
right? Any particular reason that this is designed in this way?
This actually enables students to debate among themselves, look at the other, and how they express themselves. Yeah, and faculty have a lot of space to move around and talk to students and interact with them very closely.
Exactly. So we are also having an online class there, which is going on as of now. The hybrid system, sir. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's a new norm. So yeah, we have to live with it.
Yes. We will.
Definitely, students who are really interested, I think, are taking a lot of benefit from that. Yes.
So tell us something. Any memory of you in your 5 years of working here, or enjoying the teaching things that you have been doing, servicing the education industry on a whole?
You ask me best memory, I would say every moment in the class has a lot of memories and discussion that we have with students, talking about the live examples of what's happened in the markets and how things were at that time. I think I have a number of what we call students who are working with several companies now in the markets and mutual funds.
Okay.
So they tell me that all the experience sharing was a lot of help to them.
So sweet.
Yeah.
So you miss those days?
Definitely.
Right.
I think we miss students on the campus, in the classrooms. So I think now online our students do ask questions and interact with us, but the classroom experience is entirely different.
Very true.
Yeah, just waiting for that day to come back. Yeah, let's go into the lab where we have students working on R, Python, analytics, and then we also have business lab.
Right.
Yeah, so we have lab classes going on there.
Okay.
I'll show you the lab. Yeah, this is a wonderful lab that we have, a pretty big one.
Right.
Almost like 90 systems in place.
Right.
And we have 2 faculty teaching at the same time.
Okay.
So
So all these systems, like when it's been used, when it is going on in a very very full-fledged flow that is going on with these systems. So who is the people that is assisting here? Who are the lab assistants that they are helping you out?
yeah, we have 2 lab assistants here in this lab, and then we also have PhD scholars who assist the faculty in monitoring the students and working along with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are in the lab and we've seen the classrooms. What are you very very fond to do in the lab? The doing the hands-on thing or the theoretical thing in the class?
It's hands-on actually, because I'm professor of finance and from financial markets, so I would like to be on the markets. So where is life? Action is life.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And also something about your labs when you were studying. How were they? I'm sure so many systems would have been a dream, no?
No, not at all. So when we studied, we didn't even have a lab at the time. So it's 1980s.
Right.
Yeah. So this is wonderful.
Fantastic. So this is the reason why we are giving this tour of our Presidency University, because TOUR-De-PRESIDENCY also makes sure people watching on our channel get to know what all we are offering for our students to be very very industry ready, should I call?
Yeah. Definitely, yes.
Okay.
So that's what we thrive for and strive for, to make the students industry ready and then make them perfect for the industry.
Perfect. So in this such a big university, which is your favorite place? So let's go there and have a little bit of a conclusion on this video.
Sure. It's the cafeteria. Let's look at one more classroom. It's my favorite classroom. It's got a different design, and then it's soundproof classroom.
Soundproof. Oh, that is important because
We play YouTube videos and all that. I think it's wonderful being here in this classroom.
right.
Yeah.
And we being in between the Mother Nature's lab, actually, because outside the city we have so much wonderful nature around us. It's so nice to be soundproof, right? This is lovely.
Yeah.
Wow. Lovely design and lovely acoustics, I must say, because all the audio doesn't go out and the other audio which is from outside doesn't come inside.
Yes, exactly. It's very conducive for playing audio, video files.
Right.
Yeah.
So managerial skills. So if we have to talk about that, when you were in the industry or when you're here, who's been your best boss?
No, the best boss has been when I was in the markets.
Right.
Yeah, so I learned from many people in the markets.
Okay.
So Harshad Mehta.
Wow, that's a big name.
Actually, I started off working
Oh, okay.
in the stock markets. And it was a wonderful time in the market that time.
Wow.
So the investor sentiment and investor activity,
Right.
vibrant those days, actually are coming back now.
Yeah, oh, that's really nice to
A
know.
lot of youth participating in the markets today.
Yes,
So it is really wonderful.
Right.
And I think that's where India is heading towards,
Yeah.
with a lot of growth in the equity markets going forward.
Wow, fantastic. So we seem to be a money man I'm walking with. And also, I'm sure you must have seen Scam 1992.
Definitely.
So
I've seen-
how much was it true? What has been shown in the web series?
No, it is really true.
Okay.
Because the investors were just flocking the brokers' offices and markets
Right.
in hordes.
Right.
And later on, I think once after his departure, I think it went into lull.
Oh,
And people started just getting what you call away from the markets.
right. So should we have used that kind of a brain to generate more revenues, more financially strong returns to India? That's what you feel?
Definitely. I think that's what the big bulls of this today are doing it.
And you are creating lot of people, lot of students on that note to be that financial revenue makers for the country. That is so nice, and so I'm so happy talking to you.
Yeah, the financial acumen, yes, definitely. We try to do that.
Right.
Yeah, we build that acumen in them
Okay.
to have that in place.
Right. To build the financial acumen, then you might need a team of supports also. So I would like to know who's supporting you in this. Who's your go-to person or go-to people in your team? Because you being the HOD of the department, who's been there? Just take us through that of the faculty members.
Yes. Yeah, so we have a very strong faculty team.
Right.
So in School of Management, we have around 45 faculty,
Right. Okay.
of which 40 of them are PhD holders.
Okay.
And almost 50% of them have good industry background and a lot of exposure to international education as well as experience.
Right. Okay. So 45 faculties under you. What is the punishment if they are absent on one day? I'm just joking, but how do you manage such a big team?
No, it's wonderful managing them. It's quite challenging, but I think it's at the end of the day it's really good.
Right, fantastic. And your favorite place, cafeteria, is here. We would have loved to be the exuberance of youth filling and flocking these places, but
It's happening quite soon.
yeah, it should happen quite soon, sir. Really, I'm hoping for that. But why do you love this place? What is the best thing that you like to eat here?
I like to eat pasta.
Okay, some Italian cuisine coming your way. Okay, but generally, as KK sir, as a human, what does he love apart from his idlis, dosas, vades? Apart from that, adu bitre manel madantadagli illa agli, what do you really relish on?
No, I like pizzas and pastas.
Total Italian.
Yeah.
Superb, sir. Fantastic. TOUR-De-PRESIDENCY. How useful this would be for all the students that are trying to get into our university to do their management courses.
I think this is given a very good bird's eye view about the school. And I invite all of them to be here and have a look at the university and the school.
Fantastic.
And interact with the faculty and get the first-hand information of whatever they want.
Perfect.
You're all welcome.
Yes, all are welcome, and I am welcomed by KK sir to have some nice pastas. See you in the next video.